I'm sorry if this vlog is all over the place, but please understand that I'm trying to work and I'm also trying to create content for you all.
Terrible things started happening when you walked away. So that's why I stay right here. 'Cause when all of my dreams.
Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Renisha, and if you're new here, hi. I'm pursuing my master of marketing at RMIT in Melbourne, and this channel is all about lifestyle content, but also about tips that I wish I knew before I started living in Melbourne. So, yay! But sorry, Lord. But today's video is going to be a really fun video because, as a lot of you might know, my first ever technical unique content vlog was the orientation vlog, which is doing really well, and I'm really thankful for all your love and support. But this is like the next orientation. So every semester has an orientation, as there are new students coming in every semester. And I'm really looking forward to this because this means it's been 6 months since my uni started, and that 6 months it started in March, but I think that's absolutely crazy that it's already been such a long time. And in this time, the amount of opportunities I've got, the amount of love, support, and just encouragement, and the warm environment that I get to be in, I'm so grateful to God for everything. So today we are gonna be like recording orientation content, but because I'm also technically working, that means I will not be able to record content like I did in the last vlog. Like there won't be an influx. In fact, this might be a vlog that might be recorded over multiple days because the orientation is happening throughout the week. But I am going to do my best to let you all feel the experience of how the July orientation is. And come along with me.
I haven't thought about you in a while. I haven't thought about that beautiful smile and how it used to make my heart go wild, wild. You look deep into my eyes, and all I could think was, why did I have to fall for you this time? And I know I decided to do a voiceover because otherwise I felt the video would get too boring. But this is what happened on day 1 of the orientation. This particular clip that you're seeing was the Student Life Hub. So make sure to go follow at RMIT Unlocked because that is where you come to know about all the events and fun stuff. This is the RMIT logo, and trust me, because it was the first day, it was so plain. It just kept getting more colorful and funnier actually as time went by. And this is how the outside of the RMIT looked. It definitely is way more crowded in March than it was in July. Like I wasn't even able to move past it in March. And this basketball hoop that was set outside the Student Life Hub by RMIT Active, it was really fun because you really did not have to do anything. All you had to do was press a button, you got your time, and then it really depends on how good you are. This is how the Student Connect area around RMIT looks. As you can see, it was definitely way more crowded here, but that's also because a lot of students were trying to get their IDs done and stuff.
Terrible things started happening when you walked.
Was just editing the Brunswick, like the second day of orientation, and I realized I hadn't captured a lot because Brunswick, compared to city, is a bit of a silent campus. There were still so many activities going on. The food was different than what is given in the city, but it was so amazing. I did have some almond croissant there. It wasn't the greatest though, but that was from a cafe, so that's not really connected. But the orientation was so much chill. Like it was pretty chill, and there was tarot readings though, which is crazy. And apparently, like during VE, they had something else similar to a tarot reading, but not exactly that, which was definitely interesting to see. And then you also had like the cookie decorating classes and the global education, and that was pretty much what was going on in Brunswick. I just realized I had not captured a lot of clips, so I thought I would just update you guys. Hi everyone, this is day 3 of orientation. I did not record yesterday because I forgot, and it was pretty hectic. Because yesterday we had to travel all the way to Brunswick. which was fine. It was a really chill day, and you might have seen it from yesterday's clips. But today's orientation is in the city itself. Okay, so like I told you all, today's orientation is in the city itself, and I'm really looking forward to that. But we have to run a bit because I think we're gonna be late and late. I don't know. I hope we reach on time. It really depends on when the tram will come. But today is going to be a relatively chill day. That's what I'm expecting, but I don't know how it will be because it's always different in the city. I'm sorry if this vlog is all over the place, but please understand that I'm trying to work and I'm also trying to create content for y'all. And let's go. Okay, so we made it to like the tram stop, and I'm not in that bit of a hurry. So I'm not like taking deep breaths every time I'm speed walking. But yeah, we're just gonna wait for the tram, catch the tram, and go to work. And let's edit our videos. We're in uni and we're gonna go to our work. I don't know why the camera is like this. Yes, so we are in uni and we're just gonna go to work.
Never been to California, never been to LA. So I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. Our friends are getting married, they're all settling down. So I'll lay here, watch the ceiling fan go round.
Hi guys, welcome to the final day of orientation. To be honest, I genuinely do not know. I'm just gonna keep it like here. Yeah. So to be honest, what the fuck? Okay. To be honest, I genuinely do not know how much I've recorded the other days of orientation or how the footage and the video is gonna come out. But I have tried my best. I was actually supposed to post a video, I think yesterday, which kind of was like a helpful video on how to get a job at RMIT. I haven't been able to edit that either because the past few days have been hectic in a really good way. Like, I am so grateful I have a job and I'm so grateful I get to be employed and do what I've been doing since the last 10 years. It's an absolute honor and joy when you get to do a job that you actually love, because not everyone gets to do that. So that's why I said it's hectic in a good way. But today is the final day. I'm obviously wearing this heat tech and I've got my black pants. I was actually gonna wear like a pink sweater kind of a thing. You guys must have seen it. But then I was like, that's another thing to carry. So not doing that. I'm obviously gonna be wearing my blue hoodie, which is my student life assistant hoodie. And I'm gonna carry another jacket because I'm going to like a marketing event after this. So I think the last day will be a bit fun for you guys to see and chaotic. I also have like a delivery. So obviously, as a lot of you might know, I have a baking business. So that was 6 packs of brownies after 6 like each. So after I came yesterday from a long day at work, I sat and I baked like 2 batches of brownies. And I have packed that. I have packed another box of brownies so that people, like my colleagues in the office, can enjoy it too, because I get to work with such a wonderful and supportive and encouraging team. Like, it's so rare, you get that. So I am like, thank you, God. But either way, this is, since I had some extra left, I thought why not take it for them as well. And that's it. That's all that I had to speak from the last few days that I didn't get to speak to y'all. And now we're just gonna go catch our tram and take this like 2 bags, which are going to be so heavy. And I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we'll do it. Let's go.
Terrible things started happening when you walked away. So that's why I stay right here. Cause when all of my dreams seem so out of reach, you're crystal clear.
As you all saw in the previous clips, the final day was exciting. There were new brands like Celsius, but the crowd was not as much because, again, it was the final day. But it was still so much fun. We came back to the office and then I got on editing some videos, which is, again, something I do all the time. So incredibly fun. So I'm back here just to give like a final official outro, I guess. But I hope y'all absolutely loved the orientation vlog. One thing I did not mention in the earlier clips is that so many of y'all came to me and recognized me and told me that y'all absolutely love my videos. And thank you so much. You really don't understand the amount of encouragement it gives me when you'll say those kind of things. It's just so sweet that someone watched my video and is coming and talking to me in real life. Absolutely crazy for me to believe. But thank you so much. For those of you all who have just joined in July, happy semester one. I genuinely wish the best for all of you. Make the best of what you can. Go to every opportunity you get because that's the whole point of college life. Do not shy away. You're in a new country where people don't know you, so take advantage of that. That's your biggest advantage. And I will see you all on the next one. Bye bye.
Terrible things started happening when you walked away.